Bonjour, mon frères. Welcome back to Warhammer 2 Total War, where I was going to begin the introduction by saying that we're going to turn our gaze to the southernmost province, the Shifting Sands. That's where this war against the Dune Kingdoms is going to take us. It's going to be another good province to secure, and then we've got these mountains surrounded if that is indeed where we choose to conquer, or we can move out into the main desert. But if we were to just cast our gaze here, there's a Book of Nagash wandering about. I think we should go get it. I think that would be quite a smart thing to do. Now, it's one of the weird armies that are carrying it, so we're going to have to employ a bit of a chase here, but I think let's not delay, let's crack on. King DJ, you can catch up when these guys are recruited. We're going to bring Thutep up to Numas now to help the public order. These two armies heading south. There will be some resistance here, but I think this is going to be a pretty simple province to take. I don't see any big garrisons anywhere. There can't be more than one big army if there are indeed any. So all will be very good. And then over here we are but a couple of turns away with King Hecarenus. So lovely. Let's go get us a Book of Nagash. Let's have a look at what that book is. It is this one, isn't it? The 6th Book of Nagash, which is going to give us unlock a hero, a Leech Priest. Very happy with that. And wins a Magic Power Reserve. That's a big one. That's a very, very big one. I very much like that. I very much like this one as well. But this one's going to be excellent. So that's Nicolander and the Blade of Skorong, the Eyes of the Jungle. Well, we're not going to see how they're made up by clicking on that, but I dare say we'll find out soon. Okay, tremendous. Now, I'd also like to upgrade some of these, but that, I didn't actually notice how expensive that was. That's a hell of a lot of money, isn't it? I guess it makes up because we don't have to then pay for recruitment, but still, with our 9 grand, let's turn our gaze over to our capital because we are 6 turns away. Okay, we can afford to do some things then. I'll tell you what, let's upgrade this, and then have we got anything else to upgrade in Resetron? No, we're still waiting a couple of turns there, and we'll be able to upgrade to a Skull Repository. Otherwise, we could take this. That gives us more Tomb Guard. I'd like that. I'd like that. Let's do it. We're earning good money. We hopefully will get a good bit of money from raiding this province. We'll hopefully get a good bit of money from taking this Book of Nagash. We'll keep an eye on what's going down at the Black Pyramid. There's a Dune Kingdom's army there. You know what? We've beaten them back quite a lot. I would have a guess that there might not even be anyone here to prevent us storming that province, which would be great if Cetra, that's not actually Cetra, that's one of Cetra's minions, but if he can keep this guy busy for us, that would just be jolly great, wouldn't it? Anyway, let's press end turn. That's a bit of a scary looking army. And then this Necrotet still coming along. I guess we didn't really understand what we were buying when we bought him. He'll be useful. You know, we can find a ruin and it can be immediately level 3, or we can raise somewhere and immediately recreate it at level 3. But he's not going to be the battlefield force that we may have hoped. But oh well, let's not worry too much about that. So, Cetra, oh sorry, Khalida, not Cetra, heading down south, hunting that Book of Nagash. We're going to have King DJ go down into the Shifting Sands province now. I don't think Khalida's going to need too much of a hand with that army. We'll have a look at what it is, and then we'll see if DJ's going to help out there or head down south. Khalida will then be heading down south. King Thutep's going to come up to Numas and just maintain order, keep it going, keep the growth going, because we've got a lot of growth, hopefully, to come in this province now. And we'll get rid of the Dune Kingdoms, and then we'll see what's going on. Are we... Oh, joy of utter joys. Really lovely stuff. Okay, Savage Orcs we won't worry about. Mission issued. Raise or sack Kassabar. I think that's down here. That is on our to-do list. Super stuff. And the next number to get a load of money. Well, that's very nice, isn't it? Okay, so here is that. Oh, we're not going to be able to see what they are, but it's Wood Elves. I think, in all honesty, we'd be stupid not to send both of these guys. Let's keep them together. You know, it's unnecessary risk to take. In fact, public order still looks okay here. Thutep, do we want to see if we can just have a big recruit here? I'll tell you what, let's put Thutep, because if there isn't going to be an army here, I'd say Thutep should have a reasonably good time down here. So let's put him back in the Spring of Eternal Life. Let's see what we can globally recruit. Nothing at the moment, but we do have some buildings coming in. So, how long are we waiting on certain things? In Karak Orund, we've actually got some stuff. We can take some Nehekara warriors there. But that's 5,200 quid, as we know. Ugh, okay, we've got our Necrotech here. Man, oh man. Should we just get him a good fighter, first of all, and then we'll work on other things? Lovely, okay. So what else have we got? We've still got the upgrades here. We've got 3 turns and 2 turns waiting there, respectively. We've got 1 turn to wait there, and we can get another Screaming Skull Catapult. Carrick Orund, we can upgrade this. Oh, man, I want to get some better units in King Thutep's army, but for now, I think we're just going to have to deal with not. He'll be able to take some Tomb Guard in a few turns' time. Maybe we'll leave Tomb Guard available to him. 3 units of Tomb Guard there. That'll be okay. Then he can go down and hit Kasabar, which seems to be getting hit by someone already. Who else is at war with the Dune Kingdoms? Oh, the Carrick Zorn. Really? Well, that's interesting. That's very interesting. Because we want this settlement, so that might just kickstart the war there. So would it be an idea to station this fella, King Hecarenus, outside Makarakanos? Now, that could be a good idea, but right now I want to hunt this Book of Nagash. Oh. Yeah, Salak's just going to chill there. We'll find something for him to do at some point. I think, actually, there's someone else that has a similar unit to this. I can't quite remember who it is. Is it the Skaven? I'm not sure. But I mean, for 4 grand to get a level 3 city, I think is very good. I think that's very good. What would you like, Mr. Lovely Krokgar? You want us to join the war against the Carrick Zorn? Well, you can pay us for it, man, if you want. He's not very rich. I will demand fair payment here. No. I would have haggled, Krokgar, man. I was prepared to haggle on that one, but you weren't so keen. Okay, so what's going on here? Oh, crikey, what has happened there? Not entirely sure what happened there, but King, I think what happened there was a battle, and the Dune Kingdoms lost that battle. Oh dear, unlucky them. Oh, there's a Black Tower of Arkan, and there's probably Arkan the Black himself, the fiendish devil that he is. The traitor that he is! Anyway, certainly conquest over there would be an idea. And there's some top knots going over to Khor-Gazan. Interesting. That's going to knock Cetra back a little bit. Our BFF Cetra. Anyway, we've got our immediate objectives here. That's conquer the Shifting Sands province. Get this book. The guy's running the wrong way right now. Oh, God. I don't want to get drawn out too far in hunting him. We're going to be chasing him all over the desert. Shall we... Oh... Should we go south and take this province and we'll hunt this book at some other point? It would have been nice to get another Leech Priest, but there's other ways we can get another Leech Priest. Let's not cry too much about it. Kuinkalida, why don't you force march, my love, and lead us? Excellent. Okay, so we've got upgrades all over the place here. Let's get the capital done first. I think it's fine. There's no enemies in this area now for us, is it? Cetra's a friend. Well, there is Arkan somewhere, but he's miles away, so that's fine. Okay, right. Well then, King Hecarenus, let's get you into position. We'll station him in Carrick Orund for now. I really want to upgrade that, but I also want to save our money because in, well, 2 turns there for Tomb Guard, 1 turn for another Screaming Skull Catapult. 4 turns for that, but I think now this should be ready. Indeed it is. That is great news. Okay, what else are we going to get in here then? I wouldn't mind, you know, I wouldn't mind one of those. I haven't even looked at some of those. They look very good. Oh, yes, we certainly want Royal Burial Chambers everywhere we can. Let's maybe just play it safe and get that. I don't really think we need to. We're surrounded by friends in this area, so maybe go for more Skeleton Archers and Tomb Guard. Just keep that number up. It's an expensive thing to go down. But then we're not really going to get any... Oh, no, this is a capital, isn't it? So we could maybe go for these kind of things. That's just the growth there and untainted. But that's not really something we need to worry about for now. We'll go for this. We only need to own it for 8 turns and it'll be making us a profit so we can crack on with other things. Right, Salek, let's actually do something with you. There must be a ruin somewhere Or should we just use him as a scout for now? I like the idea of using him as a scout for the time being. Let's go and have a look down here. See really what's going on in this neck of the woods. Lovely. Okay. Right. Research available. Okie dokie. Well, we do now have 100 canopic jars, so we could now get a Leech Priest, and I would really love another Leech Priest. I want to get a Nehekran Leech Priest, and we're going to do that right now, and we're going to spawn them in the Spring of Eternal Life, and whose army are we going to put them in, though? Possibly Thutep's army, but I don't really want to waste a Leech Priest in Thutep's army. I think King Hecarenus could do with a Leech Priest. Let's get him going in Karakorid. Recruit a hero, Leech Priest. Oh, we have to wait a turn, don't we? Okay, but anyway, Nehekara here. I'd love to have a look at really what sort of casting they can do. We've got a Shadows. Very, very good priest he is. But I really would like to try this School of Magic. Okay, lovely. Right, so a quick sweep of the Dune Kingdom's land here. I don't expect this invasion to last more than a couple of turns. I think we'll be in and done as quick as we can. And then the Carrick Zorn, I mean, I'll never be able to fully trust him, you know. I'll never be able to fully trust him. And I think that resource, actually, is something that we need for one of the Legions of Renown that I really wanted. We'll have to check that out again, but I think then full steam into Arkan's territory might be the slightly longer objective here, but let's worry about that nearer the time. Khemri's doing a load of stuff. They own a lot of places. The Pools of Despair up here. They spread far and wide. And they're good on the battlefield. Oh, God, no, they lost. I thought they'd won that one. Oh, good job, Cetra. I don't think that is Cetra. I think that's one of Cetra's lieutenants, but good job, Cetra's lieutenant. Well done, my man. I really would like the Black Pyramid of Nagash. Who currently owns it? It's not Cetra, is it? And this guy's coming down again. Well, we can come back for this Book of Nagash. Whatever's going on here, we can have a go at it, man. Right, okay, Petra the Sun God. There we go. Lovely, lovely, lovely. We'll get him recruited. So who have we got? We've got Sapfret. Oh, no. We want Nehekara. So we've got Yanakat. Or we've got, I like that, nice and safe ability. Welcome to the team. Let's have a look at the spells he can cast. Okay, so we've got, the first thing is a big buff. That's very good. Okay, and then what have we got? We've got a heal. We've got a buff. We've got a buff. We've got high damage to combatants. High chance opponent will resist damage. We've got a spell, but it doesn't look brilliant. I would certainly look to try it out, though. Then we've got a negative buff for the enemy, and then we've got another big vortex. I do love a vortex, you know. I do love a vortex. Sakma's Incantation of the Skullstorm. So pretty good sounding spell, if you ask me. Anyway, so we'll get him embedded into Hecarenus' army. Hecarenus is going to be ready to move down into the Carrick Zone. I think we will. You know, I'll always come back and wonder, should I, shouldn't I? And I think this resource here, I'm not sure, exotic animals, I think we do need one of those for one of our mortuary cult things. What is it? Ah, down here. Yes, the Venom Knights of Aspath. So definitely let's get that going. Okay, so that's looking good. Let's get invading, shall we, lads? Where's the capital? We'll take... Oh, the capital's Kassabar. Okay, well, let's take the little ones first. Khalida, you head to Antok. King DJ, I don't think you're going to need each other for these little garrisons. You head over here. King Thutep, recruiting well. We do have some chariot archers now to get in. We're still waiting on those Tomb Guard, but I would like a couple of better units in Thutep's army. He is still, for the most part, going to be a...
Prepare the crypt.
He is still, for the most part, going to be a defensive, economical chap, but it would be good to get him going. Right, okay, anyway. So King Hecarenus looking ready. Tomb Scorpions, Stalkers, Necropolis Knights, Ushabti, Skeleton Chariots in here. We're going to get that Leech Priest, and then maybe a Screaming Skull Catapult. Or maybe, you know what, let's actually get another Casket of Souls if we can. In this one. They're always good, and they're surprisingly okay at fighting, and they're surprisingly quick. Although, we've got a Necrotet in here, so I think what would be a better idea is a big thing. But we're just waiting on this. We just need this upgrade. We still got 3 turns to go. We could have sped this up. There's a lot of things we could have done for growth that we didn't do, but screw it. And there's surprisingly, quite a force here. They're just raising a lot of armies here right now, aren't they? I would still imagine King DJ could deal with this. But they're going to be recruiting and recruiting and recruiting. So we can get another Leech Priest. We can get another Necrotet. We can get another Tomb Prince. We can get another Dynasty. What do we got here? Hero Titans, Tomb Scorpions. Well, we're going to start using Tomb Scorpions, so maybe that would be an idea. Necro Sphinxes and Ushabti. Yeah, man, let's unlock it. Let's get another army going here. Lovely. Queen Khalida. How far are we away from getting that another Screaming Skull Catapult? Some distance, apparently. Some distance there. Okay. 3 turns. Well, she can go and take Antok while she's waiting for that to come in. We're going to be asking a lot of King DJ here. I hope he's going to be up to the task. I should imagine he would be. He's got a good army there, hasn't he? So Salak's going to be our scout. He's going to go and just discover the world for us. I really would like to find the whole world because I really would like to work out who's ahead of us in strength ranking. I think we're still 3. I had a look before I started recording. The greenskins are 2. We don't know who 1 is. Man, I'd love to find out who 1 is. The last defenders in the Karak Zorn have just made peace, have they indeed? That's an interesting development. Looks like Cetra's given up on the Black Pyramid for now. Well, we'll certainly move into that one. I can imagine... it's not even got a big garrison. I was going to say, I can imagine it's got a big garrison, but it doesn't. I was expecting a sort of Tree of Life garrison, or whatever that big tree's called in the Wood Elf Forest. But not really. Anyway, so the peace here means he's not going to ask us to go to war with them anymore. We're going to go to war with them on our own. That's probably going to annoy Krotka. He's going to be like, guys, if you were planning to go to war with them anyway, why couldn't you have just gone to war with us when I asked you? And the answer, Krotka, is going to be because I wasn't ready. Okay, where's this guy heading now? I mean, he's asking for it, isn't he? He's asking for us to have a go at him. I think that is the Black Tower in itself. Disgusting. Disgusting. Okay, construction cost -15 for all buildings. I hope that includes capital upgrades. That would be tremendous. Okay, Khalida, looks like you're in range. Now, what have we got here? Not a lot. I mean, really not a lot. Oh, this is going to be a simple task. Lovely stuff, my queen. Excellent work. Okay. Oh, man. Oh, man. We're going to get some money for this, aren't we? I think we should sack it, or do we occupy it and get the 30 jars? The jars would be good. We've only got 110 so far, but I'd love the idea of money because we're going to have a lot of upgrades soon, so it'd be good to get some money in. Okay, Queen Khalida, excellent work, my love. Let's get you... oh, some more melee attack. Some more melee defense. I like the idea of her being very quick, so let's fill that one out first. And who else has upgraded there? Our Tomb Prince. Very good work. Okay, so we can't now go and colonize it again. If we had another army here, we could go and occupy it this turn, but we can't. Okay, so a garrison of 6, a king on his own, a really weak king on his own, and this guy who seems to have something about it. I think... oh god, and they're going to have the stalk abilities as well, aren't they? Let's for now, let's just remind ourselves what Entombing Beneath the Sand does. Enables the yes, immune to yes, and Vanguard deployment. There's not going to be a lot, and we're a very fast-moving army. This is a battle here that's going to really cement King DJ as a huge player for us. We've got chariots, we've got... man... we're asking a lot of him here. What are we looking at? A lot of Tomb Guards, Spearmen. We are asking a lot of King DJ right now. We've got good anti-infantry. Yes. It is a big ask. But I believe in him. I believe in him here, and I want to get this little war done quick, and I want to move in. We are definitely going to go for the Karak Zorn. I want to get that sorted quick as well, so we can concentrate on Arcan, or we can concentrate on the Greenskins, or whatever else we're going to do, but I'd really like to cement that good little spot for us. with those mountains, because we can just put barracks in the mountains, you know, and it can just increase, you know, we're not even going to have skeleton soldiers soon enough, because they'll all be Tomb Guard, or they'll all be this or that. We won't have skeleton horsemen, because they'll all be Nehekron horsemen. You see what I mean? That's the idea, and that's why we need to do quick, swift war here. Okay, so they are going to be vanguarding a... Oh, bloody hell. Jesus Christ! That's quite pretty, isn't it? Right, someone's coming in here. I don't know who. Someone is... What's their main army? So they didn't get Vanguard, so that's an important thing for us. King DJ, unfortunately, still isn't mounted, so he's just going to be chilling out on his own somewhere. Well, he can just go there then. We're going to probably spend quite a bit of time setting this up. I apologise if that's not really what you're interested in. It's a lovely map, but quite a small actual battlefield in the map, isn't it? I'm not sure if that suits us or is going to be a negative for us. Right, let's keep all the birds together. A lot of Vanguarders here as well. That's always good. Right, so the birds... That's their main force. I think we pick that main force off with... Or we just try and keep them busy and disrupted with, you know, skeleton horsemen on skirmish mode, skeleton charioteers on skirmish mode. They're not going to be hugely effective, but what they'll do is they'll just keep it busy. Okay, so skirmish mode there. Yes, yes, yes. We'll keep another 2 here. Lovely, lovely. Lovely, lovely. Yep, skirmish mode, that's the job. Okay, King DJ, I think I called him King Hecarenus earlier, but King DJ there. You will be mounted soon enough, my man. Don't worry about that. Right, a skeleton chariots. We're going to really just set up to counter whoever's going to come out here. It's all going to be cavalry there, so I think we're going to be fine. And then it is just finally 2 units of Nehekron horsemen. I think we'll keep them in there. Right, now, where are our birds going? That's the one thing we haven't sorted out yet. Where are the rest of all the reinforcements coming here? The flock of Dejaf are bloody huge, aren't they? Crikey. Okay, well, let's put then Nehekron horsemen here as well in the forest. Lovely. And the birds can go there on their start. Right. Okay. Keep moving, guys. That's the job. Right, over here, then. What are we looking at? I'm seeing Nehekron warriors. I'm seeing not a lot of anything to be concerned about, to be honest with you. Let's get them sorted out. Right. This has gone wrong. Right, slow motion, please. Right, we've got a bit of a trickle charge here, as we would say. Nehekron horseman versus 2 units of Nehekron horseman, I think, only ends one way. There's a Tomb King there. Okay, so we're moving in nicely there. That's looking... You guys have got to be moving, fellas. You guys have got to be moving. You're on skirmish mode here. Come on, don't be silly. Right, lovely. That I think has worked well enough. Right, now let's take... This is annoying me here, the fact that I click that and the other one doesn't go. Right, pause the game for a minute, please. Oh, this just isn't working. Okay, that's fine. That's fine then. Right, let's bring the flock of Dejaf over to there. Let's then bring 3 of these units down over to this unit of archers here. This has worked quite well. King DJ is going to have a bit of a tough time with this. These skeleton horse archers have been beyond stupid. It's really not what I was asking them to do there. But still, we've got single combat initiated here. We're going to have to bring these guys in, try and head them off into those archers. Lovely. We seem to be doing quite well here. A unit has been wiped out. But for the most part, we are not doing very well here, as a matter of fact. My anti-infantry chariots are melting. Not ideally what I was hoping for or expecting here. No, this is going quite wrong, isn't it? The flock of... Yes, we seem to be doing all right there. Let's just get these guys dealt with if we can. These fellas have done all right. We're doing okay there. King DJ... We are asking a lot of him here. I think what we'll do is we'll bring these guys into melee mode and we'll get them going down there. These chariots have been very disappointing. I was really expecting a bit of a whitewash here, and I haven't really gotten one. I know there's 2 heroes. Right, let's bring everyone down to here for now. We'll get a big charge in. That's what we need to be doing. Skeleton horsemen against skeleton spearmen. Don't be so silly, Billy. I don't even think we moved them. That was just poor battle management from your boy here. Okay, but I don't know. We're bringing it round here. We seem to be bringing it round a little bit here. We can get a big charge into these fellas. There are guys moving right now. You never know. Certainly, this will be an army that will need to rebuild. This army on its own, it's never really what we were intending for it. We always intended for it to just be a backup army for Khalida. But man, let's try something, man. These guys are... It looked dodgy for a minute, but you know what? Now I'm beginning to like our chances a little bit. And that's the Ushabti coming up. I really wouldn't have chosen to put them there. It is a unit of skeleton horsemen that we might not see again, but, well, they'll live. You know what? This is looking all right, isn't it? All right, chariots turning into those guys. I expect skeletons going flying there. Lovely, lovely, lovely. Okay, Matt, if we get this king dealt with, it's all good things, isn't it? But yeah, very ineffective on this flank. I was really expecting a lot more from those guys, but if we can just get these guys sorted, reform, we'll be all good here. Right, flying units. I think we need to move off here. I think we need to try something else. Let's get the flying units pulling out over to here so they can charge back in. Okay, it's looking a little worse again. That's another good charge there from skeleton horsemen. What I think we need to do now is bring these guys... Oh, they're miles away. They're fine. We can clear up here and have a good time. Right, charge in there, you lot. Come on. Kill him. Bloody kill him. Bloody kill him. We've nearly got our Ushabti coming in. They've already had theirs, so we do have an advantage here. This will be another big charge. That was good. That was good. Queen Khalida can come this way and definitely mop up, but do we really want her to do that? I don't really want her to do that. Oh, crikey. Come on now. Just bloody kill him, lads. Okay, we'll bring these guys out. I think I have overestimated the effectiveness of chariots here. Certainly, I think I've overestimated the effectiveness of chariots. But their king is nearly dead. King Enkatam. We've nearly got him. King DJ has nearly got him here. We're just going to have to hope that that's going to lead to... Oh, no, we can't really spawn Ushabti next to Tomb Guard with halberdiers. Okay, but we do have our flyers who are going to go for those skeleton archers right now. We'll bring the Ushabti in. Bring the Ushabti in right here. It's going to go on to their Ushabti, but they can keep them at bay. Wow, we finish off their king. He's nearly done. We've nearly got him, and then we'll just have to hope it's going to start breaking folk here. The enemy lord is wounded. Right, off you run, lads. That was it. That's done now. Our Ushabti didn't come up. Where are they? That didn't work. Where are Ushabti at, man? Oh, come on. Right, keep the pressure, lads. Keep the pressure. They are breaking. Charges will break them. I'm annoyed we don't have our Ushabti. That's a bit naff, isn't it? King DJ, fantastic performance. He has a big bonus against infantry, of course, doesn't he? This is damage resistance. I'd say now's a good time. The unit's been wiped out, but where's our Ushabti, man? They should be affecting something here. We don't have them. Oh, I think this might cause us a loss right now. I will be displeased, guys, to tell you the truth. I'll be terribly displeased with this one. Yeah, man, we've lost it now. I'm not saying we wouldn't have lost anyway, but right, let's concede defeat. Let's get out of here. That was a valiant defeat. That was disappointing. I thought we could have handled that. We've actually lost the entire army here. I mean, we marched 600 into 1600. But King DJ, the sole survivor of that one, he's got balls as King DJ. They haven't withered away over the years. He's got balls, but well, that was a bad one. I was expecting. I was overhyped these chariots. I thought they'd just plow through Tomb Guard, and that obviously hasn't happened. Good to know we've learned about our Tomb Guard, and we certainly knocked them down a little bit more. But King DJ, if there's any forced marching you can do right now, it would be a good time.
They have served me well.
Right, Khalida, we've got a new job to do. Go and knock these fellas out at Bagar. We've done great work there, though. We really have. Really knocked them down. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. They can't chase King DJ now, can they? Or can they? Or can they? Oh, hey! Oh, look at this! The Pyramid of Prince Tutankhamun in Numas. It's our first special one. Growth 5, casualty replenishment rate, public order, canopic jars generated. Oh, lovely stuff. Okay, I think one of these, though, would go very well in Numas for the time being. And we've got 9 grand. A disappointing defeat there, but we got 9 grand. So let's cheer ourselves up with this 9 grand. We've still got 2 turns to wait there, but we can upgrade this. That's going to be another Screaming Skull Catapult. Fantastic. Okay. Let's press end turn and hope King DJ doesn't get chased. That is disappointing, though.
My will be done.
I thought we had that one. I thought, for that halfway point of the battle, I thought we had it. But our Ushabti didn't turn up, man. I'm not really sure what happened there. I'm not saying we'd have won if they had, but... Well, disappointing. That army wasn't really meant to go off on its own, and we've seen what happens when it did. I still think it's a good idea to have an army made up like that, because coming in to reinforce Queen Khalida's stand and shoot army in every battle is going to be huge. I think almost unbeatable, dare I say it. But on their own like that, maybe not as good as I thought they might have been. Eek. 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 We'll get him back, though. King DJ will have to... Well, Khalida will have to deal with this on her own now. King DJ will have to go and chill in Numas or somewhere. Or probably the Spring of Eternal Life. He can chill there and have a big local recruit. And maybe have a rethink. Because that army didn't really work, did it? I'm not sure. Someone is chasing him. I don't really see how we're going to win this one. That's very annoying. Okay, Khalida will have to go and sort this one out. It's not really worth our time. There's nothing we can do here. There's no possible way we could swing that one. We're just going to see our guy, 73-71, attack and defense, versus their guy, 50-60. 891 hit points to 4,000. If he had half HP, 495, 450. It's just not enough, man. I thought maybe we could do it, and I mean we could. Speed 31. Oh no, he's faster than us, so we couldn't just run around until he failed. Okay then, DJ, back into your tomb then. You did well. We'll see you soon, my man. Right, Khalida, let's get over there now before they get too strong, please.
An audience.
Okay.
Very well.
I think we've learned a lesson there. That's all right. They want military access. I'd like their city. I'm going to say no. Unfortunately, that has slowed us down massively. I was expecting a win there. We didn't get one. So this is Lizard Men and Wood Elves by the looks of things, this army with the Book of Nagash. Right, so what do we got here? The main tributary used for trade and transport for materials from one holy site to another is drying out. The water level has now dropped to a dangerous level. What should be done, if anything, to prevent it drying out completely? So we've got 10 turns of minus 40% trade, or income from trade 80% but less jars. Let's dig and pray, man. We can afford those amount of jars. I'd like the money. Look at that. We're making tons of money now. Right, King DJ will be back. In the meantime... Oh, God, 28 turns to wait for King DJ to come back. Do we want to raise another army now? I want this, man. I want this, damn it. Right, Khalida. Oh, if only you could get there this turn. If only you could get there this turn. We shouldn't have spread them up. That was... Wait, they retook it. What? Oh, we didn't... Oh, yeah, we didn't. We just sacked it, didn't we? I was going to say. Okay, well, as I said, we've learned a lesson here. We're going to have to bring Thutet back down, as his job normally dictates, although we could have a bit of a recruit in him first. We did say we wanted some Tomb Guard, didn't we? We did say a Tomb Guard with halberds would go nicely. Let's knock a couple of these guys out and make room for some carrion, some chariots. Let's knock another 2 of those guys out. Thutet's becoming a bigger player now after DJ's defeat. Okay, you know what? Let's give him some Nehekran Horsemen. Oh god, this is going to take some time. Khalida's going to have to deal with this on her own for a while. Let's take some Nehekran Horsemen. Let's take 2 units of chariots in this army. They're looking a bit better now. They're looking a bit fresher. Nice. Like it. Like it. Okay. Right, Khalida. She'll do it. She'll do it. Of course she'll do it. Okay, upgrading that would be nice. Upgrading these would also be quite nice. What else have we got to do here? Okay. Okay, money's coming in now by the looks of things.